What's good? What's good, everybody? Come on. Let me see something. Hmm. What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel, check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on the recent split of Chad Ochocinco or Chad Johnson and his ex-fiance, Sharelle Rosodo, right? And I want to get to my take of their relationship and why I think these two why they split, right? And first of all, everybody knows that Chad Johnson is someone who is very frugal, and so he not only is he frugal, I mean he brags about it. He actually he practiced what he preached. He believes in not spending money on things that really that that you really don't have to, and he don't really spend money on, he's not really one who tries to impress people with his money and stuff like that, right? And so when you're like that, and your fiance or your woman is not like that, that is going to cause a conflict, right? Now at the beginning of their relationship, I'm sure she was like, she that was not an issue for her, because she probably thought in the back of her mind that she would be able to um, kind of like like get past that. That was something that she would probably try to get past. But her and Chad they've been together for years now, and they, as a matter of fact, they even have a daughter together. And Chad Johnson, he stays firm on his belief that he's just not going to be frivolous with his money and free spending. I remember seeing a video with Chad discussing money, with his ex fiance, and he never really, you can tell from his conversation that he never really trusted her when it came to money. He never really trusted that she was with him. Her feelings for him were genuine, and that he thought, like it was just all about money. And so that's why, and then that's why he never really, he never really gave up on his beliefs that you should really save money, you should invest money, and you shouldn't spend your money on frivolous things. Now, when a woman like this lady, Miss Rosado, she wanted the easy life. Now she do work, she have a spot on the I think she's on one of those reality shows, or at least she was on a reality show. I'm not sure which show, but just like she said that her money is hers and his money is hers. And so she really believes that. But I think that sooner or later, when these type of women, when they can't access your money, and your money makes, like your money that makes them have an easier life, then they sooner or later they will get frustrated. And I think that she got frustrated. And once she got frustrated, that frustration just reared its head in other ways. She might have tried to disguise it as like jealousy, when it comes to other women, or she may have tried to disguise it as you're always working, we never get to see each other, and different things like that. But what it boils down to is that his money was not making her life easier. She wasn't able to dictate how he spent his money or on anything like that. And so when you're with a woman and she is she has that mindset that she wants to she wants to be like the Joneses, and she wants to spend money and stuff like that freely, and you don't allow her to do that. That will frustrate her, and that will make her want to step away from the relationship and go her own separate ways. And so that's what I believe what happened in this relationship, because like I said, so many times Chad Johnson just made statements about how he thought that she was, that she really just liked him for his money. And so I think that's a good way to test a person, especially a woman, like, and to see if she really like you, not to get her to take care of you or to foot the bills or anything, but to just, hold her accountable, like when it comes to spending, or just make us, like, look, you're going to, you're going to have to contribute something to this relationship. And I don't need if he probably was in a position where he didn't need, like, certain things he didn't need from her because he do have money himself. So he probably needed, her probably to pay a certain amount of the bills and contribute that way. And so she probably was resentful for that. And eventually just got tired, just got frustrated, and just left the relationship. But that's my take on it. That's my experience. That's what I've noticed. A lot of times, like I said, when you see a couple and both people work, or both for the man and the woman both have money, if the man is not allowing the woman to have access to that money the way she wants, she will leave. And so that's how, like, the relationship, like I said, relationships are more so, in my opinion, about leverage than they are like the other L word, love, right? And so in my opinion, it's more about leverage than it is love. When you'll see that, like, if a man has money and the woman don't, then the woman will stay in that relationship longer, because the man, he controls the purse strings, right? And so when he controls the purse strings, she's more apt to want to stick in there and make the relationship work than she is if, like, she have her own means, she have her own money and everything, and she pretty much can do what she wants. And so I'm going to do some more research and on these other videos and give you some examples of couples who were pretty much even, or at least close to even, when it came to money. And then, like I said, if the woman is at least even with you, then she still wants access to your money, because she wants to. So a lot of times they just want to take and have and do what they want to do with your money and just have a easy life. Now, and like I said, in cases where the man has the most money, he controls the purse string, she is more likely is going to stay there longer until she is able to, almost like until she's able to get to a point where she don't need you financially. And then if she is not in it for the money, then she'll want to she'll want to go her own separate ways. But look at a lot of these celebrity relationships, and you'll be able to tell. And a lot of times people from the outside can look at a relationship and tell, what is going to, how it's going to end up. And so that's my take on it. I think the real reason why these two split up, like I said, it was financial. This young lady grew frustrated. She know that Chad Johnson has money, but Chad was not allowing her, to spend the money the way she wants to. So she probably just said, forget it. it's not worth it. Maybe I'll try and get some child support. And she didn't even get married. So Chad Johnson knew, you know, he had reservations about this relationship anyway. You can tell that he never really felt like, you know, like her feelings and her motives were genuine, you know, when he spoke to her and everything. So yeah, and so and like I said in my last video, I think that Chad Johnson just you know, he avoided, by not marrying her, I think he avoided a big headache. And so that's my take on it. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.